to the ass kicking.
Okay.
Well, this looks sturdy.
Oh, stop whining and pull the lever.
Piece of junk, doesn't even have proper buttons. And off we go.
Let it go, you bastards! Tetsuo, stop the elevator!
Yes, ma'am.
Just to be certain, we're not killing the beast.
Oh shit. Achievement unlocked. Free Willy.
Pain is just weakness leaving your body, boy.
I'm not. Whatever. Willie, why are you so nervous?
Swimming is an art long forgotten by my people.
Ah, so there is something you can't do. Did you miss me?
How the hell does it keep getting away?
This creature
Did I get all the... Yeah, I guess I did. Okay.
Now it's my turn.
Where the hell is she? Okay.
Want something done? You do it yourself.
Really? My eyes are burning. Oh, optional room, huh? Let's see what the challenge is. All right.
Leave it to the professionals.
Yeah, I don't care. It's too much bullshit there for me to care. Just a little off the top, thank you.
All right, let's crash this party and get our precious rock back. Wait, I'm tired of chasing this thing around. Let's sneak on board and wait until they cast off. Fine. For the record, I don't like that idea.
Whitewater rafting and practice makes perfect, okay. Oh, Title Nymph, hello! Oh.
How much longer do we have to wait? Body's getting all kinds of itchy.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm sorry.
Movement, but let's wait a bit longer just to be sure.
The website I use for,
Holy shit, Will! How could you? My freaking eyes burn! I'm leaving this box now!
There is no shame in bodily functions.
let me check the website. It might be back up at this point, but the website I used for TTS was busted. Fingers crossed. Let's hope it holds up.
Engineer _ diesel said, just a test.
Man. Everything is so quiet tonight. I don't know why. The game audio.
Title him. Said. It doesn't work. Title him. Said. JK.
Yeah, every once in a while my the settings on my PC get a little wonky. And
Engineer _ diesel said. Another test.
yeah, functionally my headphones are essentially working at like half volume tonight. I don't know why. Okay, that should be good enough. I'm gonna check one more time.
Engineer _ diesel said. Buds.
Alright, cool.
Guys, all those barrels are filled with essence.
That's peculiar. Why would yokai gather it like that?
Strange gear they're using. Maybe it runs on essence? Maybe they're trying to power up something bigger.
There are hundreds of barrels in here, so whatever it is, it must be enormous.
That's what she said. Sorry. So, Willie, if you're not a swimmer, how did you cross the sea?
In boats.
I joined a crew of Valandish merchants who sail the world, trading in exotic spices and exquisite fabrics.
Oh, that's disappointing. I imagine you walking on the bottom, holding your breath all the way here.
Don't be ridiculous, boy. I couldn't let my axe rust from the seawater.
How are you doing, Title Nymph?
Hey, isn't that sign from the Naughty Kitten?
Now that you mention it, there's a bunch of stuff from the city in here.
Looks like they took anything that was powered by the essence.
Weird.
Tets, how do you know about the naughty kitten?
How do you know about the Naughty Kitten?
You know what? Forget I asked.
There's nothing that they have said earlier that says what the Naughty Kitten is. Right, he did earlier talk about booze, gambling, and strippers, so... let's... Since TTS is back up and running, let's remove that from the description. But yeah, Kiara, if you're still there, how are you doing?
We must be close to the shore. It's now or never.
Why would you wait until you're close to the shore?
Said the Holy Trinity.
Yes. If you were going to try and ambush them, you'd want to do it.
Showtime!
It's up there! Put down the mast!
If you wanted to ambush them, wouldn't you want to do it? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Title him. Said, I'm okay.
Well, the mask has multiple layers.
Come on!
This only delays the
It's
inevitable!
too hard! We need more power! Can't touch this!
A couple of powerful blows should do the trick!
Okay, so the rage attacks will work on it. That's cool. What? One more ought to do the trick. Come on.
Title him. Said, I'm doing this thing in the new year where I just try to revert to my more usually reserved self. Title him. Said, not share everything bad LOL.
Well, hey, you know, it's up to you. This has always been, you know, a place where I just welcome any sort of conversation, really.
Title him. Said, it's not an attractive quality.
Well, hey, it doesn't need to be a quality, it can just be a thing. It's up to you, you know? Oh, fuck! A what?
Title him. Said, I think it's been unfair to people around me when I was honest about what I'm going through. Plus my things are like not as bad as others with cancer or whatever.
But I mean, you know, struggle is struggle. I mean, fuck. Whoop. I was, involved in this stupid, payment dispute with, this place where I bought a bunch of dice from. And it's like, I was just, you know, it was a PayPal dispute to get $100. And it's like, you know, I'm not saying that's nothing, but compared to some bigger things, it's nothing. But it's still something important to me.
Said. Dice.
Dungeons & Dragons dice.
Everybody all right? Yeah, but the starseed's gone again.
This tiny scrounger must be favoured by the gods. Its luck is uncanny.
I found this website that had some good deals for buying, like, well, a bunch of different types of dice. A lot of them were listed as actual stone.
Said. Oh, okay, it's like a specific type.
Well, I mean, like, you know, a lot of dice for D&D are just made of plastic, but you can get ones that are metal or stone. And they had some good prices on ones that were stone. So I went and tried to snap up a bunch of their deals. And it took forever for everything to get here. When they arrived, they're plastic. And they don't even look like they're stone. Like, they took something that is a dice that is still green and shiny, made of plastic, that doesn't even look like the same kind of, like, am I making any sense? Like, it's such an awful level of knockoff, it's stupid. And yeah, some of this stuff was meant to be Christmas gifts, some of this stuff was meant for me, but it was a good deal, so I was going to take advantage of it. And it arrives here, I'm going, this is horse shit. So I went to PayPal and I filed a claim. Good thing I did, and good thing I actually took steps to, like, document screenshot their website where it had the item descriptions, because these fuckers are so underhanded.
Title Niv. Said. Wow, so they wish.com you.
But the thing is, with wish.com, they actually have a system to report when something is wrong. If the description is inaccurate, then you can still go on Wish and say, like, hey, these guys fucked up, and you'll get your money back. It's not hard. Like, Wish.com is fine. This is worse than Wish.com. After everything was sent out, they literally pulled down their website. They tried to just ghost everybody who ordered from them. But when it was, like, when I originally ordered them and I didn't get an update for a week, and I asked them, like, you know, I haven't got an update on my shipment, where are they? They were like, oh, we're backlogged, just wait for it. I was like, okay, that already seemed skeevy. So I went and I took a bunch of screenshots of what they're supposed to look like and what the item descriptions are.
Title him. Said. Oh, I meant it like the meme of it.
Yeah, I mean, like, in the meme sense it works, but, like, they're literally so much worse than that. Like, trying to just make their website disappear, make their emails disappear, and just, you know, vanish their whole existence. Like, you bought from us, but now you can't find us. Too bad, I guess we just took your money. But because I use PayPal,
Title Niv. Said. Oh.
And I took screenshots of their website when it was still up.
Title Niv. Said. LMAO damn.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a hard dispute. It was dumb. I got my money back and I got to keep the dice, so, you know, whatever.
Title Niv. Said. That's like some scammy ass shit.
Oh yeah.
My job.
It's crazy how underhanded it is, and simultaneously how
Said. Among Thieves. Title Nib. Said. I'm curious, what's your sun sign? Astrological sign.
so like my zodiac sign.
You want something done? You do it yourself. Yeah, I'm just warming up.
Title Nib. Said. Yeah, Zodiac. Title Nib. Said. I'm a Taurus.
I'm a Sagittarius born in the year of the ox.
Title Nib. Said. Oh, okay.
I didn't actually mean to swap characters, but my fat thumbs accidentally hit the D-pad, so that happened.
Leave it to the professional.
Okay. Any particular reason you ask?
We can get a lay of the land from up there.
That's a lot of yokai.
A moderate challenge.
What is this place anyway? Some kind of temple? Yokai breeding ground?
Whatever it is, we need to get inside. And there is no way we're getting in through the front door.
Title
Giving
Nymph
up already?
said,
No, I can no
"Oh,
longer
sorry,
be
no,
your
not really."
boyfriend. Come on, there's gotta be another way.
That's fine. Just curious. Not sure if they discovered a
It looks
factory or a
smaller,
spaceship.
That's what she said.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What? No, I meant... Ah, damn it. Did you miss me?
But what carelessness begets pain.
God damn!
Title Nymph said, "It's just for fun, like I'm not a hardcore believer in it. I guess I like trying to understand people a little more."
That's
Title
fine.
Nymph said, "You seem a little unplugged from the Matrix, so to speak."
Hmm.
Title Nymph said, "It's something I envy."
It looks smaller up close.
That's what she said.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What? No, I meant... Ah, damn it.
Oh, it's a biohazard VIST. Interesting. Damn it.
You scored a point for that one.
Could you describe a little more, like, what you mean when you say that? I mean, I think I get what you're saying, but it's...
Leave it to the professionals.
Oh, I'm stuck against the snowbank, damn it. Okay.
Title Nymph said, "Unbothered in a general sense, carefree."
I mean, I can get worked up about stuff, but generally, like, there's a... It takes a lot to get me rattled. There's a sort of... I don't know how to put it.
Let's get right.
Don't die right when I brought you back, please.
Leave it to the professionals.
I guess it's sort of like worrying doesn't accomplish anything. concept.
Let's get right to the ass kicking.
Oh, wrong.
Title Nymph said, yeah.
You shouldn't worry about what you can influence because you can change it, so do that. And you shouldn't worry about what you can't change because you don't have any control over it, so there's no point in stressing.
Leave it to the professionals.
I think the biggest thing for me is, or that sticks in my mind, is one quote from the first Magical Beasts movie, where what's-his-face says, "I never worry. The way I see it, if you worry, you only suffer twice."
Yokai have their own scholars? Because I see closed doors with no freaking locks on them.
Tetsuo, do your thing.
Time to press all the buttons.
We're gonna fight a fucking mech, aren't we?
Said, my thing is like, I don't wish to control anything, I just don't like being bothered when I don't go out of my way to do that.
Well, you need to try and have some control in your life.
Title Nymph said, so my worry only comes into effect when my space or truth is invaded or assaulted.
Is that literally all we had to do? I bet if we pressed any of the buttons next to the robot, it would come to life and we'd have to fight it.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? I have to ask you to vacate the premises. It's critical that you don't interfere with the decontamination process.
Try again?
You go. Me clean bad stuff.
Vistula 01.
You want something done? You do it yourself. Blood on my shirt, asshole.
Title Nymph said, I like that line about worry only suffers twice.
Yeah, no, that
Title
was...
Nymph said, it's a good way to look at that.
And you know, to be clear, it's not that I don't care about things. I do, very much. But again, it's that concept of like a matter of doing what you can or what you can't. If there's nothing I can do about the immediate issue, then I try to problem solve and come up with what I can do. Oh shit, okay.
Leave it to the professionals.
Title Nim. Said. Very based.
And if there's nothing that I can literally do, even working on the problem, then I try and focus on something else, because...
Said. I want to be a little more like that.
It's not necessarily hard to do, it's tedious.
Said. Especially with what's been going on with NA.
Oh, fuck, I tried to dash instead, or... I was trying to dash, and I was ending up blocking instead. My dumbass. Going on... Okay. Oh, okay. Whew. Is this a challenge room? No, it's not. Okay. Oh fuck. I hit my 1 hour point, so I'm gonna take a quick smoke break. Managing something like that is like... I want to say dealing with a bad habit, but it's very similar. Because there's certain things you might do that are like reflexive. You know, if you get an itch on your shoulder, your first thing you want to do is that. But if it's something where it's raw, or it's an infection, or you can't touch it because it will make it worse or prolong the issue, you know, there are points where you'll instinctively want to go and reach, and then you need to stop yourself. And at first it takes effort to do it because you need to focus and your mind needs to kick in before you actually do it. But then as time goes on, it flips the other way. And when you notice it, your first instinct is to like put your hand in the other direction because you know that you shouldn't touch it, right? And the same thing happens with your mind. If you start having like negative thoughts and, you know, these things start to spiral out of control, the best thing you can do is start coming up with positive thoughts, because then it counteracts that and you slowly like have this corrective behavior. It's building a mental habit. And the same thing with worrying. There are points where, like, you know, you start to get anxious and really... And, for me, it's, you know, I really don't get flustered that much. When I do, it's hard, but, you know, I need to say, stop, okay, first, how can we actually resolve the issue? Can we? No. Is it something that's happened or that's going to happen? You know, is there any way I can stop it from happening, or prepare for, like, the worst if it does? And if still no, then... whatever, go do something else and, like, just clear your mind. Fucking get a brain cleaner in there to get that shit out of your head. Yeah, it's not necessarily hard. It's tedious because it's one of those things that's like, you know, when somebody says don't think of the elephant, the first thing you do is think of an elephant because, you know, the word has been said and you, whatever.
Title Nim. Said. How much of this applies to bodily health things versus situational?
Interesting. For me, it's mostly situational, but as far as bodily health...
Said. Because with mine I can't not think about it when I'm inside my body.
Okay. I would say for me, that's almost like trying to handle a trauma situation. Let me grab that smoke, and I'll you know, let that gestate in my brain and see what I can come up with when I return, because that's a very good, that's an interesting question. BRB.
Title Nim. Said. I want to escape this body horror, and honestly TW. Title Nim. Said. Took me down a path but I'm still here so. Title Nim. Said. It's been really hard but I don't know how to handle this and it's been a year of pure torture. Title Nim. Said. And people are like just don't think about it, as if it's like mental or superficial, but it's like I can't live with it and I can't not live, and I can't intoxicate myself to drown it out. Sleep is hard, so it's just this constant influx of bad, not cancer bad but still horrific. Title Nim. Said. This laser tag music LUL.
Okay, I'm back. I'm still here. It's been really hard. I don't know how to handle this, and it's been a year of pure torture, and people are like, don't think about it if it's like mental or superficial, but it's like I can't live with it, and I can't not live. I can't intoxicate myself to drown it out. Sleep is hard, so it's just this constant influx of bad. Not cancer bad, but still horrific. And yeah, the music. I don't know, for me, I know there's a difference between wanting to be attractive and wanting to feel comfortable in your own body. And I don't know where I fall in that, because I've never quite felt like either of those. Oh, and the drink counter, hold on.
Title note. Said. Something bizarre is going on and doctors can't help, but it feels unprecedented and they're not really listening to me.
Now, is this the fact that, like, your hormones aren't really working anymore? Or is there more to it than that?
Title note. Said. Since the visits are by phone, they can't see what's happening to believe it, but also refuse to see photo documentation of proof. Title note. Said. I fear it supersedes my hormones, but I'm noticing it through that.
I mean, I know you've talked to...
at the whole leaving business.
We're not going anywhere without the starseed.
The what? Oh, you
Title
mean
note.
discarded fusion subgenerators.
Said.
Level 8
Something
environmental
is wrong.
hazards that
What's
were
happening
literally
isn't
killing
normal
your
and it's
planet.
taking a toll on my
No,
physical
You
health.
can't have those back.
Without the starseed, everything's falling apart. Give it back.
I might actually be right. This shit might be, like, you know, some radioactive isotope. What's happening isn't normal and it's taking a toll on my physical health. Okay.
What is the meaning of this? A glucosil sapling all the way here? In this foreign land? Are the gods mocking me? Or is this a sign?
Are you okay talking about it a bit more? Like, what's happening? If not, that's fine.
Title note. Said. This area looks pretty.
Fuck. Oh boy. 3 of these dudes.
Title Nim. Said. I'm afraid to because I've been minimized before and this whole thing is becoming traumatizing, especially not leaving my apartment 18/5.
18/5? I'm sorry, I don't.
Title Nim. Said. Plus it's a whole thing that's hard to explain. Title Nim. Said. Well, not 24/7.
Okay. I get what you're saying now. Not the mushrooms!
Title Nim. Said. 18/5 is more realistic, but basically I never leave.
Fuck.
Title Nim. Said. If this whole pandemic was a person, they'd be shot, LOL.
Yeah. Really? I guess I still got hit by the bomb.
Title Nim. Said. Well, that's nice. My roommate made tacos and offered me some. Title Nim. Said. Actual tacos, not Tex-Mex ones.
We actually just had tri-tip tacos for dinner. Fuck! Damn it. We had tri-tip tacos for dinner.
What is the meaning of this? A Glucosil sapling all the way here? In this foreign land? Are the gods mocking me? Or is this a sign?
I understand your, the situation of being displeased with your body, and far as I can tell, you're already doing the best you can in that regard. Which sucks. What's going on with your immediate health, though? That's the point where I'd say, you know, start doing your own homework and see what you can come up with to best remedy or handle the situation in the meantime. Which I know is not, like, a great answer, but... More fucking mushrooms. Damn it.
Title him. Said. Sorry, I heard half of that. He was talking to me.
Sorry.
Title him. Said. Yeah, again, it's not something like as superficial as not liking my body, and this goes beyond transitioning.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying, was like, you know, as far as your transition goes, I think you're already doing the best you can, you know, given the circumstances.
Title him. Said. This is like a serious health thing that's not being investigated because it's being minimized to just transition issues.
Yeah, and... So I was saying that as far as your transition goes, I think you're already doing the best you can considering the circumstances. The other health issues, however... damn it. It's kind of dumb, but that would be one of the situations where I say, like, try to do your own homework and see what you can come up with in the meantime to get answers or stave off what effects you can.
Title Niv. Said. Yeah, I do. Title Niv. Said. I gave up on the doctors.
Well, you should never completely give up on that, but you know, for the time being, figure out what you can do to try and make things work.
Leave it to the professionals.
Title Niv. Said. They gave up on me.
Well, the ones that you've talked to have. That doesn't mean they all will.
Title Niv. Said. Like they dread the sessions, I can feel they wanna just leave me. Title Niv. Said. And they take out the frustration on me. Title Niv. Said. Alex, I talked to over 26 in the last year and a half.
Okay. It still doesn't necessarily mean that that's the case. Fuck. I mean, when I was getting my things set up to see this gastroenterologist for a colonoscopy.
Title Niv. Said. They're pretty much they don't know anything about this.
Alright, and if they don't, fine. If they're clueless, then even more reason to start doing your own research and come to your own conclusions.
Title Niv. Said. My instinct tells me I need to just stop my transition and start fresh.
Well, I mean, if that's what your instinct tells you, you can always follow it, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's right, either. Oh. Did I make it? God damn, I made it. Okay.
Could the world sprout be nearby? Is my journey nearing its end?
No. I am not getting into this thing with Mr. Normal Bodily Functions over here.
Oh, come on. Don't be a baby.
No! Last time you almost killed me!
Oh, so you don't want to get into this tiny little box with two beautiful, shapely women.
You know what? You're right. It's no big deal. Let's go.
Title Niv. Said. Like if I start from scratch my body will stop tweaking out.
I mean, it's worth a shot. That is, in the very least, a test. Because if you just stop everything and it still keeps freaking out, you have more answers to say that, like, this is not related to the thing.
But if I stop, they take me off the surgery wait list.
Oh.
Title Niv. Said. So I have this ultimatum.
What if you stop but don't stop? I mean, when they give you... Because when you say start fresh, I'm guessing you mean just, like, get off the hormones, right? Because that's the only thing you're really doing right now. And if that's the case, then could you still... Like, how do they administer them? Do you go in to, like, get treatments, or is it just, like, a pill? Because is there some way you could just keep... like saying that you're taking them when you're not?
Title Niv. said. Like the surgery could help this, but to wait that out is more suffering. Title Nymph said. Ya get off the hormones. Title Nymph said. It's injections.
And they're only administered by them, or do they give you the
Title
injections?
Nymph said. Oh. Title Nymph said. Yeah. Title Nymph said. I never thought of that.
Yeah, just keep, if they're giving you the syringes, and you do it at home, just put them all in your fridge. And keep them, safe for later
Title
use. Okay.
Said, it's by me.
Yeah, just get a mini fridge and keep putting them in there so you can use them later if you want. But just keep saying, yeah, I'm doing the thing. And don't. And see if it helps. And if it helps, okay, great. You have at least some answer and you're not in harm's way. If it doesn't help and you're not taking them, then that tells you that it is not at all connected to the hormones and it is definitely a more serious issue. Which, if you talk to a doctor about that, you'd need to talk to a doctor you can trust. And, it would have to be somebody that you can say, hey, all right, I didn't know if this was going to work or not, but I didn't want to get off the waiting list because it could be, any time. I don't know. But that would at least give you some answers. How it progresses from there would be a little wishy-washy, but... Welcome home.
My, you people don't give up easily, do you?
Do you ever stop talking?
Okay.
Title
Skeleton in a chair next to a
Said.
telescope.
Yeah, this is an idea for sure.
It is still not too late to turn back.
A true warrior never turns back. Right, Willie?
Foolishness. What if the enemy is behind you?
You need to understand. I am just trying to help.
Don't listen to it. It's just trying to confuse us.
I warn you, your actions will have grave consequences. You are dealing with forces you don't understand. You're going to mess everything up again. It is still not too late to turn back.
Title Nymph said. Worry will just make me suffer twice. I need to calm
I
down.
can't let you do that.
Holy shit! Was it back there all this time?
Finally! A work
Title
opponent!
Nymph said. Thank you.
Sure. And this might sound bad, but for the time being, if you need to lie to yourself to get things to work out, then just say, hey, this is just a test, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. And, oh fuck. If that doesn't resolve the issue, then, just figure out what your next step is from there, because until you know otherwise, dwelling on that and going, oh, it's, gonna get worse, or it won't work, or whatever, is just, it's not gonna serve a purpose. Yeah, I can't attack the Clugger arm.
That's gonna smart.
Oh, they drew a face on it. How cute.
Who wears an armor inside an armor?
I was gonna say robot in a robot. That's cool. Ouch.
Leave it to the professional.
Title Niv. Said. Yet it's just hard. It's the same patterns that keep happening, so I'm at this point intimately connected to the patterns. I can recognize where things are going, and it's like, oh no, here we go again, and it becomes traumatizing.
Well, okay. When he recharges his energy shield, that fucking hurts. Got it.
Title Niv. Said. It's at the point where giving myself hormones is traumatizing, even though the alternative is unthinkable.
Oh, this little shit again? Got some unfinished business.
It would be nice if the camera were to move over to where I could see him more clearly, but okay. There we go. Way to go, Willie!
He must have had some crazy ass training.
Oh boy, it's that same little fucker. Okay. Damn! Yeah, this little fucker. Damn it! Ugh. I mean, I knew it was gonna happen. Ooh, rocket punch. Really?
Title Niv. Said. Oh, this reminds me. Have you heard the news about Metroid Dread?
Yes! They're literally making a hitless mode.
Leave it to the professionals.
That was interesting. That was funny.
Title Niv. Said. Yeah, that's insane. Title Niv. Said.
Squeech.
I immediately thought of the final boss you're fighting.
Yeah, because there's a lot of dash dodge.
Boy, they won't be happy about this. It's too late to stop the reanimation process. Low power levels detected. Suspending all AI functions. Backup systems engaged. Entering sleep mode.
Where's Willie?
Hold on, I've got two more. One is the world's boat, and the other burns with the power of the volcano. I don't want to have it.
And so the world died.
Title Niv. Said.
Thank you,
GG.
Kiara. Now, the entire time I was going like, man, the way this thing is acting, it's like it's a radioactive element. There was an incident where
Title Niv. Said. The name is Shing.
yes,
That's cute.
Shing. A bunch of shit got like dumped for scrap that shouldn't have from a hospital, and one of the things was an X-ray machine. So these two dudes were pulling it apart, and the inside of the X-ray machine had these little beads that were like they glowed a bright cyan blue. The dude fucked around with it. He brought it home to his family. His kids fucked around with them. Yeah, they were some radioactive isotope. I forget what it's called, but there was a whole incident with this. And there are now certain buildings here or there that have very slight radioactive signatures because this shit got powdered and dumped in a scrapyard where it got mixed with metal. They got put into like iron girders for buildings. Thankfully, the amount is so minor it doesn't pose a threat, at least in most cases. But I guess there are still certain buildings where it's like, yeah, like if you go by, they like.
Title Niv. Said. Damn. Title Niv. Said. Chernobyl 2.0.
Yeah, no, not quite that bad. But a lot of the stuff they were talking about with, like, you know, they use this thing to power their cities, and they run, like, I guess, water through it, or make essence. And that's a liquid form that can be used to run stuff. And the orcs and Oni are taking it, and it's, you know, will, like, charge them up, but give them these weird effects. And some of them, they eat it and they puke. And at one point they even made this statement like, you know, yeah, don't inhale that blue dust. That I've seen what it does to people. All of it is like, no, this shit is like literal, some sort of radioactive shit. As friends without the support and patience, we would never finish this game. It was fun. I liked it. Okay, so this is definitely not Earth.
Title Niv. Said. Nick Fury shows up and recruits them.
Yeah. The last straight, is this a new... Let's go in and see what happens. I mean, I got a feeling it's going to put me exactly where it, where I was before. Yeah, okay.
My, you people don't give up easily, do you?
Do you ever stop talking?
There's not really much to explore here, is there? Oh shit. Let's see here. Normally this is $20. If you're interested, it's currently 90% off, so it's only $2. I would definitely say it's worth the $2. 20. Not sure.
Title Niv. Said. Oh, nice.
But yeah, it was fun. There were a few parts that felt a little bit unfair, but nothing that was like... I've played beat 'em ups that are just straight up like, I won't play them again. There were certain parts where the deck is stacked against you, but it was still good. It was very good. So yeah, I'd say it's worth the $2. I might even go and get this for a couple of friends, so we can play together at some point. Let's make a note of that. The next big question is, now what? I can go back to Sonic Lost World. I might as well. It wasn't great, but I was having fun with it. Kind of. Some of the design in it seemed, well, not great. But, you know, I'm only going to be playing for so much longer before I wrap up the evening. So, yeah. I am going to kill my drink. Then grab a smoke. I'm going to kill the stream in the meantime. And I think that's what I'll be playing when I return.
JD Heliquin said,
JD!
Oh, hi there.
Well, I just finished up Shing. I'm going to take a quick break, kill the stream, grab a smoke, and then I guess play some more of Sonic Lost World.
JD Heliquin.
Perfect timing. Perfect
LOL.
timing. Yeah. Totally on point. JD, I hope your day is going well. You know, if you want to hang around when I come back in a few minutes, then, you know, tell me about it. BRB.